The vital need of a land long neglected and decayed is a supply of water, and every effort must be made to obtain it by the most up-to-date methods of deep boring. The sacred soil holds within it not only the secrets of their ancient history, but the very fountain of life itself, an abundant supply of pure, fresh water. Water, the most treasured possession in Palestine. Water, the key to agricultural settlement, brought to the surface by artesian wells sunk through the arid soil. Thousands of families will live in this area, hitherto infested by mosquitoes and left to run rank. This is the meaning of land redemption. Pumping stations with modern machinery and modern technique are utilized to develop the great possibilities of Palestine. Water, water for irrigation. Smiling meadows and gardens will rise where now is only weed and waste. Water to quicken the soil redeemed by the Jewish National Fund, which is acquiring land in Palestine as the inalienable property of the Jewish people. More than 1/3 of the land settled by Jews has been provided by the Jewish National Fund. Much of it was malarial swamp when bought, now has been transformed by groups of Jewish pioneers who have created villages and schools, farms and orange groves. The orange groves of Palestine are equal in fertility and quality to any others in the world. Palestine oranges are famous everywhere. Every fresh acre cultivated, every new tree planted, gives means of livelihood to still more immigrants. Oranges, thousands of acres of luscious groves. In 20 years, oranges and grapefruit have become the chief crop of Palestine, and Jaffas are now renowned throughout the world. The picking and packing of oranges provides work for tens of thousands of laborers every year. Grapes for the table and for the wines of Palestine, famed even in biblical times. The fertile gardens of Nahalal and the agricultural training school of the Women's International Zionist Organization testify to the possibilities of agriculture in Palestine, given skill, industry, and enthusiasm. Women work with men in the fields, the tree nurseries, the vegetable gardens. Acres and acres of land, untouched for centuries, now provide food for the returning wanderers. Again, the work of the Jewish pioneers is seen in fields of waving corn. Water, this live treasure, gives power not only to Palestine's agriculture. It is harnessed to drive the wheels of industry in modern Palestine. The power station, created by Rutenberg on the Jordan, provides electricity for 95% of Palestine. Built by Jewish pioneers, the throb of its turbines vibrate through the industrial life of the country. In factories newly established on Jewish National Fund land, materials are being manufactured which but yesterday had to be imported. The factory built in the Haifa Bay area was reclaimed by the fund 15 years ago. Silks of lovely texture are being produced. For the new towns and cities of the Jewish national home, this modern brick-making factory will supply its quota of bricks. Heavy industry, too, has been started by Jews. Iron foundries and metal works are turning out the equipment for the great projects of construction planned for Palestine. Factories for making wire for hawsers and cables. Machines operated by the newly trained immigrants who soon become as skilled as any worker anywhere. In the modern factory of Shemen in the Haifa Bay area is produced the famous olive oil of Palestine.